Hello folks, and welcome back to Wasteland 2. As always, I'm Falcon, your host. And last time, I explained to you guys that we lost an entire episode finishing up the securing of the Santa Fe Springs primarily. Didn't really lose much besides that. But it's really unfortunate. There's nothing I can actually do about it, so we're just gonna have to go with what we got. Having done that, though, we are prepared. We explored, moved outward and explored. Got a SOS call from these people here because some androids were trying to came in, killed her husband, and were trying to make off with their cattle. These cattle here. We had to go up and ambush them and fight them. Learned that the enemies around here do a hell of a lot of damage. However, after the fact, I have gone ahead and I've equipped this sniper rifle instead of the one that he was using before, which is now actually being given to Lexiconium because he has sniper ammo or sniper capability. So he now has that as well as his Fist of Doom. So yeah, he'll be able to use that now, and that'll help me out a lot. But he is using this primarily because it has better armor penetration and ultimately better damage potential, although its minimum damage is considerably lower. It's pretty terrible, frankly, but whatever. These are the weapons that they were using, the couple guys with pistols. These things pack a hell of a punch. 22 to 28 damage, considerably higher than the revolvers that we were using before. They do, however, use 45 caliber ammo, which is heavy and fairly expensive. But it has better armor penetration is really the main thing of interest here. So he has a new one of those in addition to the new sniper rifle. We also gave a new one to Ralphie, though he's not really using it because I have him equipped with the Lariat, which I'd forgotten that we even had. And, oh, that goes to somebody else. And, of course, his assault rifle. Which, for the time being, is still a better option for him. We also acquired, at one point, another over-under shotgun, so we replaced the older one that he had as well. The older one had more ammo capacity, but had less armor penetration, which is the main problem with it. And against these enemies with higher armor, we really need that more than anything else. So we have to talk to this woman now, turn in the quest for saving her cattle and kicking those guys' butts. Hey, you brought back the cows. Guess you must have wiped out those fucking cyborgs then. Brah fucking vo. Guys are my new favorite protectors. Here, let me give you something for your trouble. Oh, that's not enough. I owe you, damn it. Why don't you take this fancy book my husband is reading? I am fucking illiterate, so it ain't no loss to me. I think this rifle belongs to you. Found my husband's rifle. Really sweet of you to bring it back, but I can't look at it now. It was my wedding present to him, and now that he's dead. Listen, thanks for not stealing it, but I don't want it anymore. Take it. Kill some fucking cyborgs with it. I would have wanted it that way. Thanks, I guess, except that your, I hate to tell you, but your thing sucks really bad. Brief history of time. +1 smartass. Oh, will now. Who had smartass? You had smartass. You had kiss ass. Okay, so you've got hard ass and smart ass, and then you've got kiss ass. So between the two of you, we have all of the various conversation skills. But it needs to go to Marie. It's smart ass, right? Yep. So use on self. That'll give you another skill point. Somewhat useful. Not super useful, mind, but somewhat useful. Yeah, there we go. I'll take it. Yeah, cool. What else did you give me? I don't even know what else you gave me. I have no idea what else you gave me. Money, perhaps? Yeah, probably money. Money doesn't really do much for me, but thanks. Thanks, I suppose. What we really need is... Alright, actually this weapon is terrible. Terrible, 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 because it has terrible armor penetration, it has terrible damage, and I can't even strip it reliably for anything that I would care about, so we're just going to sell it to this guy here. Because it's frankly not useful to me, and I can get something out of it. And get some money out of it, which is damn sight better than what else you're giving me, so... It's alright, but it's probably not worth actually keeping. Because it uses the other type of ammo, this type that we don't have much of. Has not that great armor penetration. And at this point in the game, armor penetration is the most important part. So it's really probably not that worth keeping. That said, let's move on. Okay, so I guess we just kind of have to continue wandering around in frickin' circles until we...
Santa Fe base, come in.
Oh my god, you're annoying.
Echo 1, we have a visitor at Santa Fe base. Saw the smoke from your chopper and came to have a look. Think this is someone you should meet. Come back when you're clear. Copy? 10-4, Echo 1.
Okay. I suppose I can do that. Hey, am I gonna get something useful out of it? Is it actually going to help me? Do I get anything that... Does this do something for me? Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Hey. Meet our first visitors. Hells yeah. Like the man said, my name is Fred, but I ain't... Nobody call me that. All over LA they know me as Pistol Pete. Straight shootingist, straight talkingist, gun seller north of the 91. You want to buy or sell, I'm ready to deal. But if you mind to help a fella in need, I'd appreciate you hearing me out. What do you need? Well, now here it is. I trade all over, but my wife and I live in Rhodia. And right now, damn it, a bunch of pig uglies took over the town and they're shaking down everybody who goes in or out. If I was to go back, they'd take all of my stock and probably kill me to boot. Now, I'm a damn fine shot for a man of my age, but I'm no only one man. It would take a posse of well-armed folks, such as yourselves, to pry those jackanapes loose of poor old Rhodia. What do you say? I sort of came upon you folks by accident, but if you want to do like Lieutenant Woodson says you do, to establish yourselves as the good guys around here, I can't think of a better way to show your good intentions than chasing off those no-necks and showing them who's boss. It should be nice to see my wife again. Of course we'll help. Well, ain't that fine. Now I can put Rhodey on your map for you, or if you could use somebody along who knows the lay of the land, I'd be happy to show you the way. Like I said, I got a good eye and a steady hand if things get dicey. Okay. You would like to join my party. You have a crappy gun. You're a hands-gun only person, which makes you damn near useless to me. Yeah, we're not partaking you, sorry. Tell us about Rhodia. Used to be a nice little farm town. We provided a lot of food for the other communities hereabouts. The garden spot of LA, we like to call it. And people used to come for miles around to look our towers over, too. Beautiful things. Now those rascals have taken over. Nobody come around no more. Trade is dried up, and people are going hungry. These pig uglies. They call themselves the Leather Jerks, and I gotta hand it to them. Their name fits. Run by a little fellow with big ideas, all of them bad. They say they're protecting the town, but as far as I can tell, they're just milking it dry. And ain't nobody can stop us. Stop them. I heard some shooting. I figured it was kind of battle going on. I came down to see if there was any bits and pieces I could scavenge, but lo and behold, I found Lieutenant Woodson here instead, laying out the welcome mat. Here's the map. Show us. It's already on your map. How many towers are those? Radio towers? Ha! Well, no, not originally at least. Wait, you ain't never heard of our towers? Why, they're famous. Art from before the end of the world. Our mayor had them made into radio towers a while back, but the Leather Jerks smashed the transmitter as soon as they moved in. Now they're just pieces of art again. We'd like to deal, hold the wheel. Oh, hells to the yeah. That's the kind of stuff I'm looking for right there. Oh! Oh, look at that thing. I love you. Some real firepower right there, son. Guess it's pretty good for 9. Oh no, it's a 9mm. No. Oh, still not bad. Actually better than the pistols that we're using right now. Even the upgraded new ones. Well, your armor penetration is piss poor. Compared to this thing. This thing has 5 armor penetration. 22 to 28 damage, so it does less than some of these, but has better armor penetration, so yeah. Although, this is a nice gun right here. Regardless though, we definitely, unquestionably need the freaking armor. Friendly equipped. Where the hell did I get mobile infantry armor? Where did I get mobile infantry armor? Armrest provides 5. Armor. So you have 4, you have 4, you have 4. You've got 5. You've got 5. Okay, so we definitely want this. And we will take this too. Although, hold on a second. Let's equip that first. Let's see what these other guys have to sell before we go in too deep on buying stuff with him. Our armor. Yes, that's the kind of stuff we want right there. 7.62mm. Okay, so we'd have to switch over hardcore to 7.62 to be able to start using these things. But these are the kind of weapons that we need. Oh, see? AUG 5.56 ammo. With higher armor penetration. Does less damage though. So overall it probably evens out. Probably doesn't do a whole hell of a lot for me. Let's see, Ion Blaster. I've seen one of those before. Didn't do that much for me. 7.62. That would be great, but I would need a hell of a lot more ammo than we have available to be able to use that. There's a good one. 5 armor threshold. Ooh, street cleaner. Actually questionable because it does slightly more max damage, but way less minimum. Really, its only real advantage there is it's obviously the ammo capacity, but not really that much better. Okay, you of course a 7.62. You're better. You're actually an upgrade, so we actually may want to get that. Considerably worse. Ooh, 9 armor penetration. Wow. Tactical shotgun. 5 armor penetration. Okay, so that's what we want right there. Big damage upgrade. The only problem with it being the yeah. The only problem with it being that it's a single shot for the price of what the double shot on the over-under takes. But it is better in every other way. Particularly the armor penetration and the damage. So it's still probably a better... Oh no, it's unquestionably a better weapon, but... Oh. Sort of thing. 9mm does more damage. That's a direct upgrade to what she's using. That one's actually really no better. Or technically does more damage, but same armor penetration, so it's not really that much more damage. Okay, so what we really need then is we need to be able to buy a ton of this, and I don't have that kind of money, unfortunately. Okay, I think I definitely want one of these. I think I definitely want one of those. And then that'll let me put the mobile infantry armor onto somebody else. And then I can swap the, like, one of the combat armors for one of these lower level armors that the other people are using. That'll give us at least slightly better armor for some of our people. And then we definitely need a better gun of some flavor. I really like that one. Where was it? You? I think it was you. Yeah, I think it was this one. Because it has 9 armor penetration, which is huge! While its maximum damage is less than the Sabra Marie, the fact that it has so much better armor penetration, I think, makes it unquestionably a better gun. So I think we'll buy that too. Which does mean we're gonna need to buy more of this ammo. But that's gonna have to wait just a minute. Okay, so let's buy those. Exit out of this. This entire episode here is unfortunately going to devolve into me just trying to improve all my equipment, I guess, which is unfortunate, but sadly, I kinda have to do it. Okay, so combat armor goes to you. Oh, you don't have the strength for it, crap. Probably why you weren't using it in the first place. You have. You already have combat armor. Okay. Alright, so we'll give you that to you. We'll just throw that down there. Now, I'm gonna throw this down here because it's not good enough and we don't have that kind of ammo. Okay, so first thing first, we need to... This is our primary sniper, so I'm going to keep this weapon, and I'm going to give this weapon to him instead of this, so we're gonna get rid of this. Hold on. Maybe we won't get rid of that. Okay. No, we're not going to get rid of that just yet. Because we have a lot of ammo for it, and we don't have the money to buy ammo for this. Kind of the money that I need, anyway. Okay, so we can remove a couple of these with 100% chance. Those two there. This other one I need to save. So I have to make sure that I actually get these, because I need these too much to... Yeah. I need these too much to be able to lose them. So... Sadly, I have to do it this way. I really don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. Damn it. For you, game. Really? God damn it. There, I remembered what the quick load button was. Come on, remove. Fuck you! Seriously. I don't know why this is proving to be so difficult. I have done this plenty of times and not had any difficulty whatsoever. It's because I'm recording? Let me guess. It's because I'm recording. You're making me waste my time for no reason. You know what, game? Screw you and all you hold dear. Are you fucking shitting me? Range, chance to hit. That adds too much stuff for me to... Crap. Alright, whatever. Oh my god. Really, game? Really? You're gonna do this to me. You're gonna force me to just not do this right now. Till I can do it off camera. Alright, fine. Whatever. Screw you. Screw you then. Fine. Do it off camera. Whatever. Don't bloody care that much. You're annoying. Very, very annoying. Anyway, yeah, so that frees up a couple things that we can sell. Sell that, and we're gonna sell that. Keep that for now. It gives us some money back. Let's see what their third person here has to sell. I think you're the medic stuff. Oh, you're a healer. Okay, cool. So you're less a shop and more just a healing person, but that's perfectly fine, actually. Wow, I really need more money than I have available. Really need a lot more money than what I've got. Alright, so what should be my next priority? What's the best energy weapon? This one? 5 threshold, 40 to 52 damage. Probably that one. Could buy more armor. We definitely need that. Although I think I would prefer to get another weapon. Like this would be a huge upgrade over what I'm using. Huge, huge upgrade over what I'm using. Yeah, I think we almost have to go with that. Yogg is not really an upgrade. You don't have the kind of ammo to use one of these right now. Okay, could we take... We don't want that one, but we do want the tactical shotgun as an upgrade. Very nice upgrade, in fact. Her weapon is not too bad. That one would be nice. It's definitely an upgrade. But it's not that much of an upgrade. Although it does take less, but it has less burst. Or it has less shots total. So actually, if it wasn't for the fact that it has better armor penetration, it actually wouldn't be that good. Oh, the choices. Choices, the choices. Oh, I think we definitely have to buy this though. This is a must. Ammo doesn't hold 30 rounds. I guess that, and we gonna have to buy more 7.62 ammo though, because we simply don't have enough to not do that. Okay. It's all my damn money. Jeez. But it doesn't do nothing. Guess I could sell all the TNT. We're not gonna ever use those. That'll still do enough damage for their weight and for the expense of using them. Just not enough damage there to be useful to me. Really wish I could remove this too. Alright, sell all the useless junk. Okay, I think that's probably as good as we're gonna be able to get at this time. So yeah, let's actually give it to you. Give it directly to you. Bye. Okay, so we'll give that back over to you. And we have to take your weapon and give it to him. And once again, same crap we were just dealing with. It's going to be obnoxious and not let me do what I want to be doing here. Oops. Alright, for the time being, we're just gonna roll with that. I'm gonna give all that ammo to you. You need all that ammo? No. But, for the time being, there's really no point in me not giving it all to you, because I don't have enough oomph to mess with that. And now we're down to no money again. It's most unfortunate, but sadly, not much I can do about it. Alright, so we have a little bit of upgraded capability now. It's good. We desperately needed the better firepower. I will mess with those two weapons off camera and get them fixed so that I can actually use them.
Who has killed my children? What degenerate gang of troglodytes has dared harm those under my
Yeah, whatever, dude.
protection? The children of the new citadel are inviolate. Those who touch them will be destroyed. Los Angeles, how can I share my golden future with you? You all turn against me like this. You will tell me who did this. You will bring them to me. They will be punished. Riches beyond your wildest dreams will be granted to any who tell me their names. They must be punished.
Desert Ranger, son.
Echo 1, this is Santa Fe Base. Go ahead. Copy, Echo 1. Stop by radiation below Hollywood and Griffith Park areas. Guess there's nothing to do but take your readings and get out of there until we upgrade Santa Fe base.
Oh God. Oh. Yeah, please give me something useful. That is not useful. No, okay, actually the ammo is, but... Hey, seriously. God, seriously, shut up. Jesus, shut up. That just reminded me I actually need to turn down the... Come on, game. Come on. Help! Angel Oracle, help! Sorry, General Victim, what was that? Sorry, dear Mr. Manners, some uninvited guests have rudely barged into our home and they refuse to leave, no matter how strongly we ask. They're wearing cowboy hats and shooting everyone. Can you please come teach them some manners? Gentle host, transmit your coordinates and we'll have some civility enforcers there immediately. I mean, we look forward to your hasty arrival. Thank you. Faintly heard as she hangs up. Die, you bastards, die!
Number 1, this is Santa Fe base. Come in.
Go ahead. Don't know if you heard that last Mannerite distress call, but they were very close to that location and might be able to reach it, and you might be able to reach it quicker. Mannerites might not like us messing in their patch, but this sounds like a situation where seconds count. Copy. And 4. Oh, that is not.
Santa Fe base out.
Is not. I have a feeling this'll last. Okay. Oh, hi. What do you have to sell us? Do some business? Sure. What do you got? Nothing really super exciting to me, actually. Alley's Rock. Okay. Suppressor. Critical chance. Goes up. Ignores radius modifier. I don't know what the hell that does for me. I have a feeling probably not a whole hell of a lot. In reality. You may have just heard my alarm go off. That means it's the end of the episode, but... I'm pleased that we have rather quickly been able to recover some of our money. So soon I may be able to work on getting the power armor. Which is obviously a damn sight better than any other armor that we have available. What's that? Body has 2 synthetic hands but no head. Each exploded from within. The blast left its synthetic leg intact, but the rest is rotting hamburger. Steel plastic chest couldn't save this corpse from having its legs blown off. Interesting. So there's a bunch of androids around here then. Alright, sounds like we need to go check out this distress call beacon that we just received. Oh, there it is. Let's go do that before we do anything else. Dugan's worker bots. Oh, good. Really do not want to fight those guys. Guys are no joke. Oh, a destroyed boat. Interesting. We will pick up here next time, folks. Thank you for watching, though. I will see you all later. This has been Wasteland 2, and I, of course, am Falcon, your host. I will see you all next time. The Ranger of Circle Star. How did that get here? Oh, alrighty then. I guess we'll get into that next time. So, I think we're being set up. Pretty sure. Could be wrong. We'll see you then. Take it easy. Bye-bye.